All right, chat. We love. I know. I'm late. I'm late to the game. I just got out the shower. I'm just gonna switch it.
I don't think there's too much in it between the two players.
I just got the shower.
He might be young and inexperieused, but I've seen him play before for Fulham.
Yo, to change to the stream. I'm late to the game. I'm late to the game, but I just went live.
About him, and he believes he's got a big future. I'm going to say Marco Silva's now left Fulham, so they won't work together again at Fulham. You just never know.
What did I do with that? I think it went.
It's a free kick.
I need to change that. I need to change that.
Herzegovina. Ivan Basic is going to take
Was it
He's going to take it square, and it's going to come right back to Basic.
I think y'all had a goal. I don't know how I had it. There we go. Do my stream, just appreciate you. All right, where is it at? Canada.
A little bit of a concern now. A couple of set pieces that have come into the box, and they've won both of the first headers. Over Lukic this time at the back post, just can't direct it back towards goal.
There we go.
Tatted away by Fred.
Obviously, I changed it to that. All right, but now, all right, bro. Appreciate my chat too. Appreciate y'all. I'm late. I'm late. Hopefully, y'all can hear the audio.
That's not a bad ball into the run of Jovo Lukic.
Hopefully, I can hear the audio of the game.
Fujirol has covered it well.
It's been a positive start from him. He's small in stature, but he's got bags of pace. He'll do well to outrun him. Used his body well there against Lukic, just to hold him off.
It's only his fourth cap. Jovo Lukic was the top scorer in Romanian football in the season which has just finished. But if Ceko or Tabakovic were fit, he would not be in this side. Amar Dedic with this throw. He was actually coached by Jesse Marsch when they were both at Salzburg.
I just saw the stream. I'm late as hell for the stream, but I had to stop. Nah, I just got out the shower.
Muharomovic to Dedic.
You just woke up.
Tahirovic away to Kolasinac. Canada's throw.
Yeah, you can just see him asking a little bit more help from Nemec. He wants a little bit more movement in front of him just to free himself up. He had one pass on there and he blocked it off.
Well, Canada red, Jonathan David, referee from Argentina, did not agree. That might have come off the left arm.
Put you on chat, put you on.
But it's a throw in only. Eric Tarovic couldn't control it.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate my chat, man.
One from Oluwaseyi with, I think, what you call an uncompromising challenge, but a fair one.
It was a decent challenge by Katic. I think he just obviously won the ball, but took a little bit of the man as well. The referee feels like he's going to let a few things go in this game.
Alistair Johnson, Celtic fullback.
Appreciate all the squad. Appreciate all the squad from around the corner. Appreciate it. Right now, Canada got it. Canada got the ball right now.
And the ball has just beaten the pair of them over the line. It's going to be a throw-in.
Is it me a throw-in? I don't know who got the throw-in, but it's a throw-in.
He's got a bit of quality about him. Tejan Buchanan, Villarreal wide man. Once of Inter Milan, actually, though he didn't pull up too many trees at the San Siro.
Pace against experience on that side of the field.
I just got the shower, so I'm a little bit late to the game.
Nice little flick around the corner from Jovo Lukic.
All right, so Canada is Canada versus Bosnia, but Bosnia is 0-0 right now. Hopefully the score that thing doesn't act like it was yesterday, because it wasn't updated in the game.
That's with the throw in Italy now with Atalanta.
I'm gonna take the ads off, though. I'm gonna take these ads off from YouTube.
It's Dedic. Ishmael Kone, very much the driving force in the Canadian midfield. Finding Liam Miller.
Kone got the ball, chat. Kone got the ball.
Quite enough pace on the pass for Larea.
It's quite dry.
This throw.
It's quite dry, the pitch, isn't it, Steve? You can see that. Just struggling the players to move the ball at any real pace at the moment.
And normally, of course, you'd water it, but because of all the opening ceremony and stuff, it's all covered with all the paraphernalia for that. And with Michael Bublé and Alanis Morissette, you can't get them wet.
Push him on top, push it on. Canada was the people that won the vote if we were going to win. It's right now, it's 9 hours, 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Miller with this throw. Good distance on it. A firm defensive header. This is Eustachio for Canada. Maxime Crepeau missed the last World Cup when he broke his leg just before Canada travelled to Qatar.
I'm turning the ads off, so
it's been a real talking point for Canada. Who would be the #1? He gets the nod.
And it was a decision which Jesse March actually announced to the media getting on a week ago.
Right now, Canada got the ball.
I guess is good management. Well, that's a misplaced pass, which could prove...
Bosnia got the ball, Bosnia got the ball. That could be
Memic has been taken out. This will be
a card, gotta be. Yellow card on Canada. What is it? It gotta be a card.
It was a poor ball which started it. Johnston
the ref didn't pull a card out yet.
Trying to make amends for the concession of possession. Amar Memic was on his way.
Yeah, this is the pass that you're talking about, Steve.
Let me see what this looks like.
Poor ball. And Johnston's on the back foot. Maybe he can just stand his ground
a little bit longer. There gotta be a yellow card.
Actually asking the question.
There gotta be.
He's saying he wants more. He's saying that he's in a goal. I'm not so sure. There's a long way to go. I think he's just something in the referee's mind there.
Well, they're obviously watching the game in Mexico City yesterday.
Yellow card on Johnston. Alistair Johnston got a yellow card on Canada.
If we do get a red card today, we will already have equalled the entire number of red cards in the last World Cup.
Incredible.
Yeah, I was like, that's got to be a card, bro. That got to be a card.
Challenge, and it was not a very good pass from Oluwaseyi, which played Johnston into trouble.
I just got the shower check, so I'm like, starting to say like, a little late to the game, but nobody scored yet. Nobody scored yet.
So free kick to Bosnia, and Ivan Basic is going to take this.
Free kick on Bosnia,
and it's headed down.
They could have scored. It's 12 minutes and 10 seconds.
That's a concern again. First contact, they win the ball.
Last night, I wanted to watch the South Korea game. South Korea won. I'm definitely gonna watch that in my spare time. But I couldn't watch. I was sleeping. I was sleeping. Woke up around like 11. I'm pretty sure I've been way too late to that game. So I'm gonna have to go watch that in my spare time. But my goal is I want to watch every game. I want to watch every game.
Canada win themselves a throw.
Red playing 007.
Down in front of us, and Jesse Marsh, he's just saying to his players, come on, let's get going. We want that tempo. It's been quite flat at the moment after a really good start from Canada.
I'm going to check that out. But also, chat, if y'all hear me talking to somebody, I'm in the Discord talking to somebody.
It's a year since they played a competitive game. Canada, obviously qualifying as hosts. That was the Gold Cup quarterfinal.
Bosnia got the ball back.
Never mind.
Canada almost. They probably could have scored. They probably could have scored. This is a bad ball at the moment.
And it's a different thing, isn't it? Friendlies for 12 months, and then the weight of expectation on your shoulders. And I'm not sure it's a fair weight of expectation. They've never won a point in World Cup finals football, and yet you speak to the locals and they expect them to get out of the group.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't
Canada got the ball.
Throw-in taken quickly, clipped in toward
that was a nice. That could have been an assist. That could have been an assist, but it wasn't.
Canada are going to have another corner kick off the.
Canada has a it's a corner kick. All right, but I need to learn about the different kicks.
As the ball goes out, he's off on his bike. He's getting in behind.
I'm a learner.
Now we've got runners from
I'm
midfield as well from Canada. Decent ball in, well defended.
Right now it's 0-0. 14 minutes and 10 seconds. Canada has a free kick in the corner.
Captain Eustachio will take this corner kick.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all.
Scoops in the cross. The header.
Let me know who I'm going for down
went
below.
the wrong direction from his point of view, and Bosnia might be able to break here, and that's unfortunate because it's hit the referee Facundo Tejo.
Appreciate my chat.
Right between the shoulder blades.
The ref was in the way that kick. The ref got kicked in the head, I think.
As well.
Yeah, in the back. No,
was the
not
right
here, but
ball.
the back.
It would have been a 1v1
what do you think,
situation.
Win this year? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't really know too much about who's on every team. And just, if I could see who's on, if I could give me like, if I was like to have a box in my front of my face, and I could see who's on that team, I could go for somebody. But I don't know. But I don't know. But who you going for? Who you going for? I don't really have a favorite player, really. I would say Ronaldo, but he's been in the league his whole life. Canada got the ball. Canada got the ball. Oh, could have had it. Yeah, we'll have to real quick. Send you, Shaquille. Send to you. People don't see Shaquille. Appreciate you. You're too front. To you, that bit.
Cleared away by.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny, Billy. He's funny.
It's better from Kone in the middle of the park. Just a little give and go. They found themselves a little space. Canada, and then that lovely through ball.
Can I get the ball right now? Can I get the ball? But appreciate y'all, my chat. Appreciate y'all.
Larea to Miller. Richie Larea.
I don't know if he's trying to rose, but I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Miller earned himself a little bit of space.
Canada could have scored. They could have scored.
They could have scored pretty well. Alistair Johnston. Johnston's ball.
No way. Oh, Canada could have scored. They could have scored. They could have scored.
He hit it straight into the gloves of Nikola Vasil, but it's the first real chance of the
USA.
game.
Yeah, it's the one player that
who's on the team USA? I don't know. I'm just going to watch that.
Make it a clean strike.
Canada almost scored. They could have scored.
It's a really comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
But
big
Norway,
opportunity for Canada.
Who's on Norway? Shaquille, who's on Norway?
Tahirovic back to goalkeeper Vasil, who held it well, but it was an easier save than he would have feared.
That'd be a card. Is it a card? I don't know.
Yeah, she's come to life a little bit in the midfield, hasn't he, Kone? A couple of times where he's just bypassed that press of Bosnia. This time Basic just having him for the foul, and this is the opportunity for Jonathan David.
11 seconds.
I just wonder whether he might have hit it a little bit cleaner with his laces.
Canada could have scored.
Laces through the ball.
The coach is throwing the fig kind of right there. Canada is a team that is but I looked at the poll. People was going for Canada over Bosnia, but we're going to see. Can kind of team out for real.
Saved the Nico Williams penalty in the shootout against Wales, which meant that Bosnia progressed.
But let me know who y'all going for to win the whole thing.
Qualifying
if y'all haven't already answered that.
And they won that on spot kicks as well.
They with Senegal, France, pretty tough. They deserve some love. Haven't been here for 28. Ooh, that's 11 a long time. I'm gonna lie to you. They've been a long time. But it's been pretty rough.
Sabo, the Villa striker, former Villa striker.
We're going to see, Shaquille. We're going to see. Let me know if y'all watching the World Cup. I feel like y'all should watch the World Cup as you feel me. I mean, that's if you're into the sport. But if you're not watching it, I don't know. I feel like if y'all watching the sport with me, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Making amends here.
That was a nice kick by Canada. Canada got the ball right now. Canada got the ball.
Larea, Miller. Eustachio's done well. Richie Larea here. Into Jonathan David. Oluwaseyi was well blocked by Katic. They've got it again. Oluwaseyi this time letting Larea take it on.
It's 18 minutes and 51 seconds. I was a little late to the game. Though, Chad.
On Baraktarovic, but there's a nice pace about the game, isn't it? I mean, it's very pleasant conditions, but it's not overly hot. And you can play at pace, and they are playing at pace, and it's making for a good spectacle.
Yeah, it really is. It's been good from Canada so far. Again,
that could be a call. Maybe.
Moments in midfield when they get beyond the press of Bosnia, finding routes in behind.
Nikola Katic with this free kick.
19 minutes and 31 seconds. Bosnia got the ball.
Holding the ball up.
Canada got the ball now.
Until Cornelius took it from him.
But tomorrow I will be streaming 3 times. I'm gonna stream both. I'm gonna stream both the World Cup game and then I'm gonna stream 007 tomorrow. So that could be a card.
Well,
maybe.
The referee's assistant on this near side, Juan Pablo Belatti, was about to wave his flag, and I think he just thought.
No card. No
Make the decision.
No card on that play.
I think this was an interesting one because I think it was right on top of him. Baraktarovic just got beyond
I don't think that would be a card.
Larea got a tiny little touch on the ball. Put it behind for a corner.
Corner kick from Bosnia.
So Bosnia's corner, 20 minutes played, 0-0. Near post.
That's a nice kick, I'm not gonna lie. Bosnia just scored, Chad. Bosnia just scored. Lukic just scored for Bosnia. I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice ass kick. That was a nice ass kick from Lukic. I think that's his name, Lukic. That was a nice ass kick, bro. Lukic. Let's just stream it, Xavier. Let's just stream. People doing streams, I appreciate you. Bosnia is 1-0. Lukic just scored from a head,
gets himself in front of his man.
Pretty sure it's a head.
The simplest of touches.
I'm not calling a headbutt, so he headbutted the ball in.
But Bosnia have made first
that was a nice ass goal. I'm not gonna lie.
And Lukic was the easiest of tasks of just nodding it into the net, putting Bosnia 1-0 ahead.
1-0.
Richie Larea was on the line.
Jovo
Lukic got in front of him.
1-0.
Canada 0, Bosnia 1.
I'm watching the World Cup. I'm watching the World Cup, Xavier. I'm watching the World Cup. And then I'm gonna upload a video after this World Cup. And then I'm streaming the World Cup every year. Not every year, but every day till it's the end of the final of the world until it ends.
It's a good set piece.
Yeah, it is. It's a really smart set piece.
This is just a stream for me to relax and just talk to y'all.
Difficult ball to play into that front area. It's got to be so precise.
I didn't get no sleep yesterday because I streamed 007 for 12 hours. That might be a call.
He's got the free kick. Demirovic nearly took it away from him.
It's not a call, not a call, not a call.
You feel now are really important, these next few moments for Canada.
And Bosnia have got to smell blood, haven't they? They've got to sense that there's an opportunity here to go after Canada.
I mean,
it's the
we don't know who's on the team, honestly, secure. I don't know, but usually the United States team, they're usually good. So we're going to see. You feel me? Secure, we're going to see. But they should go far because usually they're having a break, hydration break. It's 22 minutes and 45 seconds.
Probably.
But I feel like they could go far, Secure. What do you think, Secure? What do you think?
Speak to his side.
Yeah, he needs to sort them out from set pieces. That's very clear. But the other side of it is there's got to be more quality at the top end of the pitch.
I think they could go far. I mean, every time United States team play, they usually go far in every sport.
To the live
so I say,
the
yeah.
BBC Sport app for polls and updates and reactions.
I can't show the video.
With
I can't show it.
Herzegovina leading by a 0-0. It's rather pop the party, that.
If I show it, it's going to be a black screen.
You just get the feeling now that Jesse Marsch has to get more belief into his team, believe
that's
that
why I
they
put
can
the audio in the
get at this
background.
Bosnian backline.
I'm pretty sure y'all can hear the audio.
Where they've got beaten behind, but that quality final ball just hasn't been right. This is the goal. It's the Kolasinac with that little flick at the near post, and
yeah, you can hear the audio in the back.
They're so annoyed with
I can't
themselves
show
because,
it.
like you say, Steve, it's a simple
You can't
set
show
piece,
us
but
a
it's a
sports
really
stream
effective
live
one.
on YouTube. They're gonna block it out.
It's really good
You can't do
pace
it on YouTube.
on the delivery from Ivan Basic.
It's 1-0
Kolasinac
though.
with the flick.
Bosnia
Jovan
1-0.
Lukic with the
It's
finish.
1-0.
And the man who would not have been involved had Edin
If I
Dzeko
was to show the me like actually watching it,
has
I
his
can't.
moment.
YouTube not gonna allow that. If I was on Twitch, I could show it, but I'm doing the same thing for Twitch, honestly.
Is that they don't score a lot of goals.
I'm doing the
Only
same shit for
8 in their
Twitch.
last
I wish I could show it, but I
9
can't.
games. They've struggled for goals from open
I wish I
play
could, but I can't.
of late. Jesse Marsh has been saying he recognises that, but he believes that the quality is there for the goals to come.
Oh, they're around like 20-ish minutes left. Because usually they go to 50 minutes,
Well, coming up from the
and
World
then
Cup,
the next one they go like
on
to
the
like
BBC, USA Paraguay Group D from
70-ish
Los
minutes on the
Angeles.
second
That's
one.
BBC One and the iPlayer at 1:30 in the morning your time. Terrific World Cup day tomorrow.
I think
Brazil against Morocco.
that's tomorrow.
BBC One, the iPlayer,
We're gonna see about that
10:30 in the
one. We're
evening.
gonna see
That's
about
Group
these two
C
teams.
from New Jersey, and then just
We're
into
gonna see about
Sunday
the two
morning,
teams.
Scotland against Haiti. That's from Group C in Boston on BBC One and the iPlayer. And if
I
you
wish
do
I
want to
could
follow
show,
the
but I
other
can't.
match in this
Obviously,
Group
if you don't
B,
know,
Qatar against
I can't
Switzerland,
show a
that's on
sport
BBC Sounds
on YouTube
at
if it's
8 o'clock
live. It's
tomorrow.
YouTube's gonna block it out. That's why I put the audio in the background for y'all, so y'all can hear it. And I put the score above my head, so y'all know what the score is. I started doing this yesterday, so hopefully y'all can hear the audio. Hopefully y'all can hear the audio.
Mean that he's giving Katic
Y'all
something to
should
do.
though.
Collected by Stakio. Larea's forward ball is blocked by Varek Terovic. Larea did well to tie up the youngster. Home advantage so important for the three host nations.
Yeah, y'all can hear the
Canada's
audio. I just
problem
can't
is
show
that the way
it.
the
I can't show the
schedule
game.
is,
Like if
they don't win
I just got
Group B,
them. I just
they
they came
cannot
in. They
play
came in
any more
today.
games on home turf.
These headphones came in
So
today.
obviously just getting out of the group
I like them. Ain't gonna lie. I
would
like
be
them.
mission number one. But if they don't win it, they won't play on home soil again.
But these are my other ones.
If they do win it,
I'm
they
use
will.
both
They'll
though.
go to
These are my
Vancouver.
other ones. But I'm use both.
Johnston. The foul is somewhat belatedly given on Buchanan.
Hey, Bosnia might win this, but people was going for Canada. Yo's
Taken before the referee was ready. So Liam Miller and Stefan Eustachio over this. Left for the skipper. Little flick on.
Who's everyone said
Only
the
with half a
PlayStation?
clearance.
I'm
Miller
gonna turn them
has
down
held
a
that
bit.
ball. Decent feet. Good block too by Katic. Kolasinac getting a good bit of distance on that header, given there wasn't a lot of pace on it.
There's a lovely fizzed-in ball from Liam Miller into the feet of Jonathan David. Lovely take as well, but well blocked when he got that opportunity.
Yes.
I wonder how he's feeling now with that opportunity that fell to him earlier on.
Yeah.
I had to turn him down on my own.
Koenig.
I'll give you.
To Fougerolles.
I had to turn all y'all down.
Ball actually nodded on the direction.
Yeah, I had to turn all y'all down. Y'all laugh
Little
hard.
tussle between Buchanan and Kolasinac down that right-hand side as Canada attack. And
Y'all
they've got
laugh
another
hard.
corner
What are
kick.
you talking
He's a
about?
packs of pace, hasn't he, Buchanan? So he knows that he can play on the shoulder
Yes.
of
Chris and someone like that,
Kolasinac
you
at the
really
moment is doing well against him.
Derek Cornelius
You right,
sniffing
buddy
around.
boy.
To Fougerolles and Oloroshe around the penalty
Canada
spot
got the
as well.
ball.
Just
They
cleared
had a
Oloroshe.
free
This is
kick.
Miller. And David.
Ah, they could have had it. They could have had it.
And again, Jonathan David, the spinning ball, bumped in the back. Free kick.
Just a little bit too eager, wasn't he, to win that ball? Didn't really have to
make the
foul. Jonathan David wasn't going anywhere, wasn't causing a problem.
Yeah, but yes, I know Brazil plays it more. I'm streaming every World Cup game. I can't show it, but I could like put the audio in the background. But we going for Shaquille. What's up, David?
Eustachio to take this.
What you mean?
Miller's lurking on the edge of the area, so is Kone. Obviously worked a lot on set pieces. We've seen that already. It is fullback exactly to Ishmael Kone, but his first touch wasn't really good enough. Larea.
Yeah.
Miller.
Kenny got the ball, check. Kenny got the ball. But who you going for, Shaquille? Who you going for? You pay it?
Good header from Muharrematic and
Bosnia got the ball. Oh, is that they don't take through. You said what? No, you good. I'm just watching the World Cup.
Kone.
Bet.
Miller.
Kenny got the ball right now, chat. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. I think Brazil, they have so many talent. Yeah, thanks.
Looking for the return pass.
It's a lot of clubs that are good, honestly, Shaquille. It's a lot of clubs that are good. But Shaquille, like with me, like putting like the score up there, and then I put the audio in the background. You think that's a good idea? Since I can't show the game, and
Bosnia have actually drawn
you think it's a good idea? And I stream down the World Cup. I watch it, but I have the audio in the background. Let me know if that's a good idea. Shaquille, whoever my chat. I feel like that's a good idea. And people that watch football, they could come in here, chat up if they want to, or just put it on with the audio in the background. Let me know if that's a good idea. I feel it's a good idea because it can't block out my screen. But I wish I could show it, but I can't.
Muharrematic felt he was just pushed there as he made the clearance by Oluwaseyi. Miller, opportunity to get it in the box.
I think it's nasty. You can't do much before you get it. Yeah, facts, I can't really show it. That's why I was saying earlier, Xavier, he said, why you can't, we're not showing it, but you can't really show it on YouTube. Kenny almost won. I'm not one, but they almost scored.
Won't find Jonathan David, though.
It's just a little bit raw, isn't he, Oluwaseyi? Just needs a little bit more composure, slow
right
himself
now,
down
going
when he
through
gets
something.
in good areas. Just almost swiped at the ball there.
You got to ask him.
Here he is
again. Very detailed.
What's he like on his left? He's
Kenny almost scored.
Very presentable in the chat.
Nah, it's something. It's very different.
In this game, Oluwaseyi off target.
Initially, he does so well. Just uses his body, little nudge on the defender.
You can't show like a basketball game, football.
Sets himself.
That's either football in the United States
or
relax yourself. I'm watching football right now, but
never get it back down.
Or hockey, you can't like show like the game.
Again, should be hitting the target.
YouTube
Two big
block it out.
opportunities now that Canada
have
had.
That adds off for me to just chat up with y'all and just relax and watch the game. And hopefully y'all watching it too. That's if y'all into the sport. Yeah, there's not really much I can show because it's going to block out. So I'm going to just show the score. And I just talk with y'all and I just have the ads off.
Johnston.
We're at 32 minutes and 35 seconds. Canada got the ball. I don't know. Bosnia might win this. They might win, bro. They might win.
Enjoyed the tackle, Kolasinac.
They might win.
Been a good response from Canada since they went a goal down and since we had the water break.
But so far we can't really say anything. It's only the first quarter.
Now they've got to capitalise whilst they're on top.
There's two quarters. The first quarter is 50 minutes, around 50 minutes, and then the second quarter, yesterday ended around like 70-ish.
It's a Lupo, which is headed behind by Jovo Lukic.
3 minutes and 10 seconds. This is the same time? That's the wrong time. I don't know why I showed that time. That's the wrong time.
Squad have only recently really returned from injury.
Canada had a free side kicking.
Hamstring surgery.
Yeah, I think free side kick or throw in.
October to April.
Yeah.
Clearance from Barry.
Like I know South Korea won yesterday. They won yesterday. South Korea won yesterday.
Got there and won himself a throw-in.
Yeah, it's good for Memic. Just relieves a little bit of pressure off his team. Needed an outlet. Wanted to get runners forward there. Ray does well in that. Just making sure that he's covering.
Kind of pushed him.
With the head on, cleared away by Cornelius.
Bosnia got the ball. Bosnia got the ball right now.
Sinach.
Appreciate my chatter. Appreciate y'all. This is a relaxed stream. I'm just watching the World Cup and just obviously streaming and just watching it with the audio in the background.
Good header, Cornelius absolutely dominated.
This is my first time doing streams like this, so let me know if y'all fuck with it the way I do it. Well, I mean, I can't really show too much, or they're gonna like block my screen out or black the screen out. Bosnia got the ball, check.
Just a little over 10 to play in this
Bosnia
first
got the
half.
ball.
That's given away.
Kenny got the ball back. Was it out? It was out. It had to be out.
It is a throw-in, but not
a
from where Johnston
who?
was planning to take
Who got a throw-in? Oh, Canada had a throw-in. Canada had a
into play,
throw-in.
Steve. That's why he was asked to retake the throw-in.
Here's Liam Miller, be playing in the Premier League next season. Derek Cornelius to Fougerolles, Johnston. Kept in just by Miller. It's not a bad ball, actually. Kone has it under control. Oluwaseyi wanted the pass. It was well cut out by Ivan Basic.
Bosnia didn't have the ball, but they didn't. They did have the ball for a little bit.
Just overplayed there, Kone. The initial part so well, and then just has to feed the ball into Jonathan
60
David.
seconds.
And when they do lose it in that midfield area and a commitment forward, Canada, they are susceptible to that counter-attack from Bosnia.
Nah, that was a call. We pushed.
Nah,
I guess it
really matter. On they go.
It didn't get called.
Gets it wide. Johnston. Eustachio. Miller. Well tracked by Dedic.
Bosnia got the ball. Canada got the ball back. Hey, Canada might score here. Maybe.
Liam Miller again. Derek Tarovic in front of him. Miller's done well. Has it gone behind for a corner? Yes, it has.
Yeah, it's possible.
Bosnia might end up coming out the game. I mean, it's 1-0 right now, but we're going to see. We're going to see.
Defenders on the back foot.
Canada has a free kick in. Canada got a free kick in.
So Canadian corner kick. Stefan Eustachio will take this.
They could have kicked it in. They could have had that in.
Well, the scoop from Jonathan David.
It was off Bosnia.
Canadian players are saying it hit him on the arm.
Kolasinac doesn't realise that it's hit him and gone out for a corner.
Yeah, it did hit him out. It bounced off Bosnia.
And he was quite happy to let the ball run out of play. It's not a handball. This is his side as it goes out. But could that be costly now from Kolasinac?
Eustachio with another
Canada has a free kick in. Corner kick. They could have had that in. They could have had that in.
Got something on it. Cleared away by Dedic. Ishmael Kone for Canada. Maxime Crépeau.
Canada still has the ball. It's 38 minutes and 15 seconds.
Diffusion.
I was a little late to the game. I was a little late, but nobody scored when I did before I saw them on stream.
Nice little step over, change of pace. It's got to be another corner, hasn't it? Yes, it has.
Yeah, another
it's really good for Buchanan. I just think, why not hug the touchline more?
Another corner kick for Canada.
Give your fullback, Alistair Johnson, the opportunity to feed you the ball, get 1v1 situations.
They got to score at least one of these.
Very narrow role in this first half.
Stacchio, Cornelius, Miller. Very good header. Say, Jovo Lukic has not only scored the goal, but he's played extremely well up front.
Another kick, another corner.
Bosnia-Herzegovina so far, holding the ball up and doing his defensive duties and scoring the goal. But they're under pressure here.
Yeah, another corner kick from Canada. They got a lot of corner kicks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
A succession of corners. This one played short to Buchanan. Back to Stacchio. Ishmael Kone. Blocked and cleared by Katic. Nodded on by Diffusion.
Canada could have had that. Canada could have had that.
Miller with a little touch. Where's this dropping? Jonathan David couldn't quite control it. That's not easy to control. Not absolutely certain he was onside either.
The ball placement for that was crazy.
We may get a chance to judge.
The ball placement for that was kind of crazy.
Difficult skill as it's dropping out the sky. A player of his quality, he'll feel like he could have. If he could have controlled that, Canada would have had a ball. Set pieces that Canada have taken. They've taken a lot of short corners. They obviously feel that Bosnia are better equipped to deal with those corners coming in. They want to shift players about and make it all.
Bosnia got the ball right now. Bosnia has the ball.
Barak Tarovic looking for Dedic. Stacchio's there. Diffusion. Miller.
Canada has the ball now. Canada got the ball. It's 40 minutes in 40 seconds.
Diffusion.
Who's that on? Hard? I don't think it is, right? No. It's almost 50 minutes. Almost 50 minutes.
Place in the side is
I think they take a break at around 50-ish minutes.
Bombito, the Nice central defender who's barely played any football this season because of injury, was officially
the momentum been crazy for Canada, but Bosnia got the goal.
Be available for selection, if not quite fit to play. That may come in the games against Qatar and Switzerland ahead, in which case Diffusion would be the one probably to step out.
Canada got the ball right now. Canada has the ball.
Johnston.
Come on now. That gotta be a call. There's no way it's not a call. Maybe.
I just see Bosnia is so happy just to sit in and try and contain.
Not a call? He punched him. I guess it's not a call.
The ball over. Haven't been able to string many passes together, take that pressure off themselves.
Canada got the ball.
It's been all Canada since the goal.
Canada has the ball. It's 42 minutes and 5 seconds.
Barak Tarovic cutting out Miller's forward ball.
Bosnia is going to have the ball.
Actually born in Wisconsin, the Bosnian number 20, PSV Eindhoven winger.
Appreciate you much, Chad. Appreciate y'all. I wish I could show, but I can't. I'm pretty sure if I was on TikTok, I could, but not on YouTube. I don't think you can show it on Twitch either, but I really don't know. I know on YouTube you can.
Shea won the header.
Especially it's live, so.
Tarovic.
Yeah, they're not going to play about that.
Tahirovic getting it wide. Memic.
Eventually, maybe that could be a thing that I can show a lot. Maybe. If that does become a thing that I can show a lot, but the ads are off, I'll be fine with that, honestly, because I only got the ads on anyway. I got ads off.
Gets the run, and Alistair Johnson, credit to him, didn't dive in this time after picking up the yellow card.
Oh, my mic, where it's like. Well, like,
It's the Reds who
it's
have the Blues
basically
at the moment.
I'm about to see.
Bosnia leading by a goal to nil. Kolasinac for this throw. That was extremely ambitious.
If Bosnia scores one more time, they might seal the game 2-0. But right now, 1-0, 1-0. Canada has the ball.
Canada's record against European opposition.
I don't know the records of one of these teams before they went into the World Cup.
A couple of wins in the last 12 months against Romania and Ukraine. Still feeling this, Derek Cornelius. Play has stopped.
44 minutes.
And they had gone 14
Yellow card.
years without
Yellow card on Bosnia.
A European side.
Yellow card on Bosnia.
For Ermedin Demirovic. For this on Cornelius.
Yeah, it's a little bit late. I think Cornelius has made the most of it. There's always going to be a clash when you're trying to close the ball down. There's always going to be contact between the two, just the motion of the legs coming together.
Demirovic, I think
fans played a part in getting that yellow card, Steve.
Yeah,
there's a yellow card on him, but I might, in the future,
forward ball, Oliver Shea's header
in the future, I might react to like football, like worst injuries. I might react to that eventually. I need to start reacting to videos when I'm off stream because I got so much shit. I gotta edit and all that.
Well read.
So much shit I gotta edit, bro.
Orovic with the forward ball, which Baraktarovic is chasing. And it has gone. Well, Larea
45 minutes.
Which is behind for the goal kick.
He did well, didn't he, Larea? Because it looked like
45 minutes in
Baraktarovic was going to get the run on
seconds.
him, get him behind him. It was a lovely sweeping ball out to him initially.
4 additional, a minimum thereof, in what is the smallest venue of the 16 being used at this World Cup finals. Capacity around about 44,000 and a bit. Just a little smaller than Guadalajara. Here's the goal scorer, Jovan Lukic. Kolasinac. Tahirovic. Bakio's there to tidy up and find Buchanan, who was caught. And the card is coming out, and it's going to be a second quick-fire yellow card here for Bosnia. Jovan Lukic.
Yellow card on Bosnia.
Trying to win the ball. His boot was a little bit high, a little bit late, and just hooked Buchanan.
I think he just knew that if Buchanan got the ball, he was going to get in a 1v1 situation down that right-hand side.
Lukic, yellow card on Lukic.
Actually, of Toronto FC, who play here. High teens is the norm. The last home game before the World Cup break for MLS, they played Inter Miami here, had a stadium record crowd of over 44,000. That's the power of Messi. I was
going to say, I wonder why that was.
Yeah.
Bosnia got the ball. It's 46 minutes and 44 seconds.
Tahirovic. Memic running in behind. He's quick, but he's not that quick.
Canada has the ball.
Ishmael Kone. Tejan Buchanan.
Canada needs to score on No.
It's the corner flag on its way, so it's a throw, not a corner.
He decided to come inside there.
I thought it would be a call, but it's not.
I think it was one of those situations where the defender...
Put you on chat, put your Let me know who y'all going for in chat. Let me know.
Just keep on going down the line. Keep on pushing yourself as wide as you can.
It's the referee cam. In the old days, they used to
that's pretty neat that the referee has a view.
Like football matches. Now they make football matches look like video games with that camera. Motion sickness alert. It's a chance. It's blocked. It's a corner again.
Canada could have scored right there. Canada could have scored right there.
Came off the sturdy Sead Kolasinac.
If Canada doesn't score this quarter, they gotta score next quarter. They got to. What's up, John? What's the stream?
Can they turn a succession of Set
If people
pieces
don't
into a
see,
goal. In
appreciate
comes
you.
the latest.
And now we're just watching the
This
World
time.
Cup.
Well off target.
We're just watching the World Cup right now.
And that
But
is the
tomorrow I'm doing
continuing
3
problem for Jesse
streams.
Marsh in Canada
Tomorrow I'm
over
doing 3
recent
streams. I'm
weeks
doing
and
the World
months.
Cup. Then after that, I'm gonna upload a video. Then after that, I'm gonna
Opportunities
stream
into goals.
007. No, but after
It's
that,
interesting that they've had an out-swinging corner every single time. They haven't
I
thrown
think
anything
Brazil,
on top of the
after
goalkeeper.
Brazil game, I'm gonna stream a game. After tomorrow, I'm streaming a game, chat, tomorrow.
Yes, well done.
But let me know how y'all going to chat. It's halftime, chat. It's halftime.
And it's been a half to remember for Jovo Lukic, who scored his first
It is
international
halftime,
goal.
chat.
Sergei Barbarez, Bosnian side, are the leaders at half-time in the opening game in Group B. That corner kick flicked on at the near post. A routine that is as old as the hills, and Jovo Lukic took advantage half-time in Toronto. It's Canada 0, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1.
Yep, that was Ryan Reynolds, and just 2 down from him was Mike Myers. I think anybody who's anybody in Canada is in that stadium, and they won't be displeased with the scoreline because they've played well in parts, haven't they? But Bosnia have just been efficient.
Yeah, very efficient. I feel as though Canada were maybe expecting a different game, more open game. I think Bosnia have been sitting in that low block, expecting Canada to come onto them and then trying to get them on the counter-attack. But Canada, when they get in them areas, they've got to do more. They've got to do more. It's not about quality.
Appreciate
and then
everyone,
if,
appreciate
for the goals,
y'all.
we'll show a little bit later on. If you're not going to score, concentrate on the set piece. The game, for me, has been frustrating because you've seen that they're trying to get the combinations and everything together, but it's just that final pass, that moment of quality that they've lacked in that first half.
You go with that?
Right now,
yeah, I agree.
Canada and Bosnia is winning.
Couple of chances
Not winning, but they're playing.
With Oluwa Sheyi and Jonathan David. We're going to see it afterwards. But, well, the importance of the set pieces. We see the goal.
Bosnia is playing. But tomorrow,
so,
Qatar and Switzerland plays,
and then
Brazil and Morocco plays.
I think.
Well, we'll maybe have a look at how they can do that. What you were impressed by, Wayne,
after the 5 p.m. game tomorrow, I will be streaming a game, chat. I will be streaming a game.
I thought you started
know.
really well, and you see straight from the kickoff.
USA plays tonight. We're gonna watch that one too, chat.
To go forward, no, not even a thought going backwards, and then this into the channel, direct, positive, making Bosnia defend, and then if you look at every player where Canada are in the first third of Bosnia's backline, so I think that was a real intent, and I think that carried on for a few minutes until the game slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what we saw from Jesse Marsh's teams in the past, wasn't it? Was that high pressure, that intensity, and that led, of course, Olivier, to Jonathan David's chance.
Yeah, we're going to see it. I think that's not the best clearance from the defender. I was a bit surprised. And I think David can hit it like a bit better. I think he tried to be safe.
Canada could have scored though. I'm not gonna lie.
Canada, maybe? Okay, weak
Canada
foot,
could have scored, but they didn't.
He's a good striker. Could have done better.
So what could he have done maybe differently? We talk about techniques and the way to strike the ball. He's coming there maybe on his wrong foot. What's he done wrong? What would he done differently?
I would have tried to cross it. Regarding the position of the keeper, go stronger, go with laces. It was a bit safe, as I said. I think he will regret this one.
Make the capacity go down.
I wish him to get another one.
Just do it like this.
And then, of course, as the game slowed a little bit, which it's bound to do at some point, the set pieces became more and more important, Michael.
Well, set pieces are so massive in any football, but especially in the World Cup. And as a ball comes in, it's all about, can you get the first contact? And then when it comes out, see Memic here on the edge and don't get the right connection on it. But they're starting to build a little momentum. As the ball comes back and recycles the ball back to him, it's there. Can they get the ball in the box? And even if you don't score, can you make something happen. Again, I talked about Canada defensively not good enough. Lukic again with the first contact. But then on the set piece from a corner.
It's a good game so far. Both teams could have scored more.
Unorganized, it's ridiculous.
Both teams could have scored. Obviously, Bosnia, they scored.
When you're in a corner in a
Canada,
situation,
they could have scored,
whether
but they
you're
didn't.
doing zonal or marking, everyone should know their job. To see Kolasinac there, he's making a rush, and Lukic scores the goal.
From Bosnia it's crazy in the line.
Really good run.
It was a crazy kid from Bosnia.
But here, as we look at the second angle, Astakio there, I don't understand. If we just hold that on that for a little moment there, because as you see the screen there, they might say they've got a 2v1, but you can see he's crossing it into the box. Where is he going? And as he comes out of that space, it allows him to head it on, and then he gets the finish. Talk about organisation.
Right now, we're watching the World Cup.
In a pivotal moment.
I can't show it, but I can put the audio in the background for y'all.
It's a detail. I think it's a
and I put the score above my head. I can't really show the game, or my stream is going to get taken down.
And Canada have had
I'm watching it, but I can't show it.
Really well.
So I have the audio in the background.
We didn't see as much movement there, did we? As we're used to seeing, certainly in the Premier League. I mean, in top teams, there was quite a static.
Well, that's what makes it even worse in terms of conceding it. There wasn't that much movement, but they managed to get a flick on and a header. I think in those situations there, you've got to make sure you set. What's the point practicing set pieces all the way through if then it's so easy to score a goal like this against you? Again, that movement, yes, you've got to applaud the movement and the header, but the second angle here, and it's a perfect angle to show there because there is no danger out there. Stay in your position. As soon as he comes out, he gets the flick on.
It's going to be late. I'm going to late. So maybe...
Should have stayed on his line a bit more, maybe.
Maybe
I think it was too much on the first post.
Next week,
then
maybe like
the striker to.
I'll say.
If you're out there in that World Cup,
Thursday,
and you're due to play Canada later in the group, are you looking at that set piece and thinking this is something that you're going to capitalise on?
Yeah, there's definitely something to use, seeing that this goal. But I think they're not going to make 2 times the same mistake. Because as Mike has said, Eustachio position was wrong, and
I'm gonna definitely try to get out for sure.
Everything was disorganized, so then you need to be quick in your head to resolve the situation.
Are you into football, guy?
And also,
let me know if you're into football.
If you are, let me know
your favorite team and all that.
They won 80% aerial
team, player.
So very good in the air.
That's if you're into it.
When you win the duels, you know, in football,
it's just so much stuff I gotta edit, honestly.
Commitment, and
it's so much
when you win the duels,
I gotta edit.
You have a good chance to score goals.
And we saw before.
Yesterday I was up 15 hours.
All around the world
I played the
who were
game,
invested in Bosnia's performance in this World Cup, and there was a watch party in St. Louis in Missouri. And here you go. This is what it means to these Bosnian fans. I think probably on the balance of play at this point, they can believe their team was ahead. And as we know in this World Cup, it's so big, and to get rid of just 16 teams, you know, in this group stage, having a win in your journey is in your first game in particular is very positive indeed.
Against the host as well, one of the 3 hosts. So I think that's massive for them. That'll settle them down a bit. I'm expecting now Canada to come on to them, but I wouldn't mind being in that watch party. Looks good.
Just like
There's plenty of time.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
You mentioned Oluwaseyi because you were really impressed with him, weren't you? And he had a really good opportunity as well for Canada.
He had a good opportunity using well his body, winning
Nothing
his
wrong with that at
duel.
all.
They had tough duels, but on this
I love football. I love
really
it.
well. And
that's why I'm watching it, so I can learn about it. That's the reason I'm watching it, so I can learn more about it. And this is my first time watching the World Cup, so yeah, I can learn more stuff about it.
He could have done better, but the bounce didn't help him.
It's that little touch, that little touch before he shoots him. If you get that on the floor and take that bounce out of it, I think you score.
In that situation, go for laces, like strong, nice and strong. You always try to put it top corner,
just tennis react
go strong and hit the target.
I think if he gets the touch right, he can do that.
I'm not gonna lie.
His first touch might not have impressed you, but what about this?
He
from the
now,
two managers, we saw a little bit of talent here.
It was Jesse Martin. It was the way he crossed his arms afterwards. Like, it's a beautiful touch, though.
It's okay.
But I would say that's my favorite player, but he's been in the league for like basically his whole life.
At his moment as well.
So I say young star, I would be looking at and forward to playing. I'll say Lamine Yamal. I'll say that.
He's still got his hand to this pocket.
He played for Hamburg most of his club football, and obviously played for Bosnia as well, and hadn't managed, as we said before, hadn't managed anybody before he took over the job in 2024. Which is incredible, isn't it?
It is incredible.
Why did you bother with Derby and Birmingham? You could have just gone straight to England.
I know, well, maybe if it didn't, I might have got a call.
There's still hope for me then?
Apparently, he just did enough sniping about the national team that they gave in the end, and then he qualified them for a World Cup. So it's all going well.
I mean, yeah, he's getting older though.
Of course, Canada. So
he's getting older
just
though.
Hold on. And now, plenty more crowd pleasers are available on iPlayer.
Bring on the crowd pleasers.
Players, every
But
move
younger
Ronaldo has led to this.
Younger Ronaldo's crazy.
I don't think I've seen anything so cool in my life.
Right now they're showing ads, Chad. They're showing ads.
From underdogs
But yeah, the young Ronaldo's crazy. I mean, Ronaldo in general is good. It just he's getting older, so that makes
Keep
sense.
everyone entertained beyond the final whistle.
Yeah. Okay. My mic or like
well, our
which
next
one?
live game sees the third host nation get underway.
I'ma
USA versus
just
Paraguay
say,
in Group D. That is later tonight, 1:30 on BBC One and iPlayer. And of course, 5 times world champions Brazil take on semi-finalists of 4 years ago Morocco tomorrow from 10:30 p.m. That's followed by Scotland's World Cup return.
That's good.
Haiti, the opposition, and coverage begins at 1:10 The other game in Group B sees Qatar take on Switzerland. You can listen to that on BBC Sounds from 8 o'clock.
They're good? Let me know if that's good.
What I want to speak about is much bigger than football.
The real tragedy of being a player, it's what it takes.
I'm not a believer in fairy tales, but I am a believer in dreams.
Right now it's 1-0. Chat, it's 1-0.
We've got to earn it. Keep going. Keep believing.
Dear England, watch now on BBC iPlayer.
From Dear England to Come On Scotland. Steve Clarke's team are all set for their first World Cup game since 1998. They face Haiti tomorrow. And here with the latest news from the camp.
It's halftime. It's halftime.
Welcome to the Boston Stadium. This is where the 28-year wait for Scotland comes to an end. And alongside me, the man who will walk the team out of the tunnel tomorrow night, Andy Robertson. Andy, I know you don't like to picture yourself in venues before the match starts, but now that you're here, now that you've had a look around, are you beginning to visualise what it might be like tomorrow night?
Yeah, look, it's now, we're on the eve of it, and I think, certainly in the team hotel it feels like Christmas Eve when you're a little kid, and yeah, look, obviously me being able to be in the stadium now, it's an incredible stadium, an incredible thing to be a part of, and yeah, look, I'm just so proud of everyone that's, all 26 that are going to be able to participate. We've been through so much in our lives and our careers to get to this point, and now we're right on the edge of it, and it's just been so special, and it feels
it's halftime, chat. It's halftime.
We've waited so long for it, but now tomorrow's so close, and all the preparations done, and we're
I haven't noticed it, I didn't notice it.
Well, since you've come out to America, you've had a few destinations on the way to get here, but being down in Charlotte with all you guys,
I haven't noticed that guy until you said something.
So good. You've got the experiences of the previous 2 European Championships, but this one feels a little bit different in terms of the atmosphere and training and stuff. What's it been like being part of the squad for this?
You talking about the video, right? I think you are.
So far,
yeah, it's talking about me, but my voice, I lost my voice yesterday.
The heat, the humidity, everything
you talking about me?
with it, the time difference and things like that. So
I don't know if you're talking about me or not, but my voice, I lost my voice yesterday.
Do all we can, and we know we've been to the last 2 Euros, and it's probably not
the
way we've wanted it to go. And
yeah,
it's up to us to go through that.
Oh, you're talking about him. I'm like, it can't be me. But really if it was me, I lost my voice yesterday.
We've seen that. We've felt
I was like, I don't know if you're talking about him or me, because I wasn't paying attention fully.
Yeah, but we need to show up, and we need to show up on the biggest stage, and that's always been the message, and it's always been the plan, and you know, we've done that on many occasions in terms of qualifying campaigns and things like that. Now it's up to do it in the tournament. We've done it a couple of games, you know, probably Switzerland the last Euros, England the Euros before that, but we probably need a little bit more this time, and hopefully
I did, Juice, I did.
Hopefully he can.
He did it again.
Tomorrow night. Have a good night's sleep tonight.
But yeah, I did, Juice, I did.
Andy.
Thank you very much.
It all kicks off here against Haiti.
1:10 our coverage starts. But of course, we've got Brazil-Morocco for you before that. And we're just debating whether you have a little...
I applied to, whenever it came out, like, I applied to, like, 2 or 3 days ago. But I feel like I could have did better. I feel like I could have did better, but, like, I don't, not like saying stuff-wise, because, like, I was just basically saying what I do, which is gaming, reactions, and then sometimes I upload also motivational videos. It just, I feel like some stuff I could have said better. That makes sense, but hopefully, like, if I get in, then I get in. If I don't, then I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Second half to come, Mike. How did Canada get back into this?
I think just more quality. I think they've got in some good positions. I think they need to be a little more ruthless. Some of them chances that Jonathan David had, he could take them in the second half. I wouldn't panic too much because they can leave themselves exposed on that counter-attack, but just be more ruthless in front of goal.
I think with the same energy, I think they could win the game. Just a bit more composure in front of goal.
Be careful about Edin Dzeko if he comes on.
OK, we hope we might see him, but let's head back to your commentators, Stephen and Steve.
Thank you very much, Gabby. It's Bosnia who will get the second half underway, kicking from right to
by the way, the passenger here knew that. Our bet, got bet. I'm going to see about that. I'm going to see.
Brazil, a 3-1 win over Iran. Here's Timirovic.
He doing face-to-face application. I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, he doing it in New York.
And if you are...
I forgot. It's in New York right now. I know it's in New York. But that line is long as hell, Juice. He's not even doing it in a state that's near me. I live in Oklahoma, so I mean, if he did Texas, Texas isn't really that long from where I am, but he's doing it in New York, and that's long as hell from Oklahoma. That's long as hell from where I am. Yeah. Right now he's in New York, and I live in Oklahoma, and that's far as hell. I think that's like 13 hours, 14 hours away from where I am. It's 1-0 right now, Chad, 1-0.
But didn't really test Nikola Vasil enough.
No, 2 great opportunities, should have done better. Like the guys in the studio were saying, more quality and forward.
Appreciate y'all, Chad, appreciate y'all. But I did say in my video,
just free up Jonathan David a little bit more. And
you talking about the reaction video, the guy? I think you talking about that video, right?
Forward ball. Tani Oluwaseyi taken away
from I know it is. It got to be that.
Canada have a throw in.
it got to be that. Right? I know you're talking about the reaction video. It got to be.
Mustachio, Oluwaseyi.
Canada got the ball right now, Chad. Oh my God. Ooh, Canada could have scored. Canada could have scored, bro. Yeah, I remember, guy. I remember. It's so much stuff I gotta edit. Like, what I gotta do, I download my stream and I edit them. But like, it's like it's so much I can edit, honestly. It's so much stuff I gotta edit.
The Fougerolles.
But right now,
Mustachio knocked over by Nikola Katic.
Right now, I'm editing the video.
Put more pressure on Bosnia here. They're not completing passes. They find it so difficult to get out.
Tejan Buchanan's attempted cross.
What do you mean, Juice by Wood? It's what something I said.
Taravic doesn't bother chasing that.
Right now, I'm doing this video. It's a gaming video though. It's a game. It's so much stuff I gotta edit, bro.
About this Bosnia team.
Now,
I gotta edit a lot of. Damn. The goalkeeper hit the fuck out of the the goalkeeper hit the fuck out of the person that's playing for Canada. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that was a hard ass fucking what is it? Contact. Oh, bro, I need to hop off for a bit. Tune in later. I'm gonna be live later, guys. I'm gonna be live later. Whenever you United States play around like 8 p.m. for me, that's whenever I'm doing. They be editing, bro. You editing. Yeah, facts. I got to, guys. I got Juice. I got to. See you, man. Oh, see you later, guys. See you later. Trying to get up. You talking about like get up and like subs and shit, Juice. But like whenever I'm done streaming, I go straight to editing and posting videos. So like today after this game, I'm gonna post the Last of Us 2 video. Damn, yeah, that was a lot of content. 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 He hit the fuck out of his head, bro. No cap. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there right now. I just hit 3.1K. I just hit 3.1K, so I'm gonna get up there for sure. I'm gonna get up there. I just hit 3K, and I just hit 3.1K, so my face is getting out there. My face is getting out there.
With a couple of headers.
Where am I at right now? I don't really check it for real, but when I do check it, I check it. Right now I'm at 3 point. I'm finna be at. I'm halfway almost to 3 point. Canada got the ball. Canada had the ball. Canada has to score, bro. They have to. If they don't score, they're gonna lose. But it's 1-0. Bosnia is up right now.
Pass, just slow yourself down, make sure that you complete the pass, and there's an overload.
Yeah, this is going on right now.
On this touchline.
Y'all can't see it. I gotta.
The edge of the penalty area.
Good play by Luke de Fugel ahead of Amadine Demirovic and win a free kick.
That's what I'm in right now.
Kone.
That's what I'm in.
Miller trying to use that pace again. Dedic wasn't going to be beaten as easily.
Facts, just facts.
Just doesn't need to foul him here. Yeah, it's well done from Miller. So often.
I'm just showing you what I was at. Come on, can you do it for me? For real, Jay. That's champagne. Hey, we're going to see, Juice. We're going to see. Is that who you're going for, Juice?
Jonathan David for Liam Miller.
Is that who you going for, Juice? Are you into the sport a lot, or you watch some of it?
Derek Cornelius, 4 in the box in red.
Canada has to score, bro. They gotta score. If they don't, Biden gonna win. But the thing is, the votes before I started streaming, before I started my stream up this stream, the votes was on Canada to win, but right now they losing. I bet. So your team is Canada. I bet.
Well shielded behind by Sead Kolasinac.
Two good moments from
That's good though. It's good. I'm honest. I'm just started watching because of you. Hey, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Honestly, that's not a bad thing. The reason I want to get into it is because it's a good sport. It's a good sport to watch, and I feel like the fan base on the sport isn't toxic like some sports. I mean, it could be toxic in ways. It's a foul. It's a foul. It had to. I'm capping. How, Red? How am I capping? But people don't see Red. Appreciate you.
Linesman probably told him.
I've been into the sport, just I don't know everything about it. That's why I'm watching the World Cup right now. And people don't see Red. Appreciate you. Canada might score! Bro. Canada could have fucking scored, bro. Wow. Canada Canada could have fucking scored. The ball hit the ball hit the top of the goalpost. Well, the top of the goal. I said goalpost, my dumb ass. Oh, Canada could have fucking scored. It hit the top of the fucking goal. Wow. It could have been 1-1. It could have been 1-1, bro. There's Canada got a yellow card. Wow. But can I get your shit together? Are we watching the game right now, Juice? Bosnia might score. Oh, Bosnia almost scored, bro. Bosnia almost scored again. This is a good game, bro. This is a good game. We don't know how to ball, bro. Red, I know the ball, chat. I know the ball. I don't know everything about the sport though. Bosnia almost scored again. Bosnia almost scored again. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good game.
Good save from the goalkeeper, not using his hands but using his feet to challenge the striker.
This game is crazy.
This is the Kolasinac save again. Just brilliant from Kolasinac. There's the celebration as well.
Wow, this game is good. This is a good game. This is a good game.
Crepo comes looking for it, found it just about. Ishmael Kone here as a 5-man red counter attack. Jonathan David can't squeeze it through to Oluwaseyi. That's not a great clearance from Vasil.
Canada got the ball.
Miller. Not his finest moment.
No, but the game's just starting to get a little bit stretched now. We're starting to see a few moments of better quality, higher end of the pitch. That moment from Canada. I'm sure Jesse Marsh is absolutely delighted with the way that they cut through Bosnia.
Amongst his coaching staff there,
1-0. Bosnia is winning.
Sterling, he'll be watching
55 minutes.
Katie, I'm sure.
So,
that's a throw.
all right. So for Canada got the ball. Canada got the ball.
It's deflected.
Ooh, it was deflected. It was deflected. But chat, the time that is shown on the screen, which is 56 seconds, is not 56 seconds. Just basically. The time that's shown on the screen that y'all see, it's a minute behind. Or a minute, it's a minute, it's not 56, it's 55, so it's a minute ahead. I don't know why.
I know he's deep in conversation, Steve, Jesse Marsh, with his coaching staff.
Fuck Canada. They're giving the beef all over again. It's embarrassing, Drake. Hey, we're going to see. We're going to see if Canada scores. We're going to see if Canada scores. Bosnia could have had a throw in, but they took too long. It took too long to throw the ball in.
And the throw is given to Canada as a result by Kolasinac, who had momentarily forgotten one of those rule tweets. Or law tweets, I should call them, really.
I like it as well. I think it's a good rule. It speeds the game up, stops that time-wasting element, and the team's just almost playing for time.
Derek Cornelius for the header. Stakio, Kone.
Who's that card on? Who's that card on?
The referee had a good view of it.
That'd be yellow. No, I don't think that should be a card. That wasn't too much physical.
They've marshalled that midfield area well. They've got more athleticism in the midfield. He's a player steeped in experience. Eustachio at his time at Porto.
USA plays tonight, chat. United States plays tonight against who do they play against tonight? USA plays Paraguay. Paraguy and United States play tonight at 8 p.m. I will be streaming that. I will stream.
Keepers coming for this. He better get there. Crepo. He did.
The commentator, some mercy talking about some. Just that. Yeah. Hey, that was the. I ain't gonna lie. The commentators be doing it. I don't know why, but they do in every sport. I think Bosnia has a free kick, a corner kick. Bosnia has a corner kick, right? Yeah, Bosnia has a corner kick.
Scored their goal from a corner. Up goes the head.
They could have had that in it. They could have had that.
Second goal from a corner.
If Bosnia score one more time, that seals the game. But right now it's 1-0. 1-0.
Not really much movement from him. You see the number 4 in the middle of the picture there. Just drops off half a yard. Free header. Difficult skill to get that on goal, but he'll be disappointed.
There's a host of Canada substitutions about to be made. This is the header which went over the top of
the referee view is crazy, honestly. The referee view is the camera is crazy. Ain't what I mean.
Tarovic had made a good run there, and it was important that.
We got the ball.
Here's Liam Miller, Eustachio. The sight of 3 substitutes getting ready is maybe just put an extra bit of zip into Canadian.
Canada had the ball. Then if they scored, it'll be a good game. It's been a good game. Anyway, honestly, it's been an amazing game. Canada could have scored earlier.
They haven't quite lost it yet. Tahirovic has done well. Marek Tarovic. It'll be a Bosnian throw-in on the far side. It's going to be 3 Canadian changes and 2 for Bosnia in a sec. Confirmation.
Smells offsides.
Had they decided that was a foul by the goalkeeper, it would not have been a penalty because Oluwaseyi was offside.
It's 60 minutes. 60 minutes. That time you're seeing it's basically wait, no. It's a minute-ish behind. A minute-ish behind. The actual time you're seeing, the time you're seeing is a minute ahead. I don't know why it's late. Well, overtime, I mean.
Is Liam Miller, who is going to be replaced by Jacob Schaffelberg.
Somebody getting substituted in Canada.
Recent groin surgery.
Yeah, he's done okay, Miller, at times, but I think he just wants to be a little bit more positive, more crosses into the box.
Jonathan David is coming off, and
3 people getting substituted from Canada. 3 people getting substituted.
Very experienced leading lights, actually 3 really, with Miller as well, all coming off. Promise David is a centre forward, no relation to Jonathan David, but a player of promise. Ali Ahmed on for Tejan Buchanan. And the goal scorer makes way. Jovo Lukic, replaced by Samir Bajda. I think he's had a good game, hasn't he, Jovo Lukic?
I'm back.
Well, he's held the ball up well, and obviously scoring his goal so important as well. But I thought he was a decent focal point for them to build from.
Armin Gigovic on for Ivan Basic.
Oh, man, he got his foot caught. 2 people got subbed in from Bosnia.
I can't say I'm too surprised to see Jonathan David leave the pitch. I thought he was very ineffective. He's the star man for Canada, and he just didn't affect the game at all. Had that one opportunity in the first half, which he should have done better with.
Struggling to get this away. Bosnia at the moment.
Ah, man, 2 people down on Bosnia. Maybe a card. Hard.
Home crowd aren't convinced that Armin Gigovic was really hurt, or that Benjamin Tahirovic was either.
Damn. Thomas on Canada elbow somebody on Bosnia.
I'm not sure there's not that much that the Canadian centre forward could have done about it. Promise David is a 24-year-old, hip surgery in February. He's just recovered. Plays in Belgium.
I've been live for an hour, 18 minutes, chat.
He scored 15 times last season.
Canada has the ball. Canada has the ball. Canada might score. Nah, they had a good position to score. They had. I want the Canada to score. For me, I want both teams to score, but let me know who y'all going for down below. Let me know who y'all going for.
Cutting inside nicely.
Canada might score. They could have scored. I'm not gonna lie. Canada could have scored.
He's going for the big old swing.
Yeah, but he's such a presence, isn't he, in that area? Good play from Ali Ahmed on this near touchline, and then he feeds it into Promise David. That's going to cause a problem for the Bosnia backline, though. Just a physical presence now to be able to bounce the ball off.
Johnson for Canada.
Canada has the ball. The time you're seeing on the stream, it's a minute ahead. I don't know why, Chad. I don't know why. It's a minute ahead. I don't know why. It's 1-0. I don't really need this. I don't really need this, man.
Can they find themselves an equalising goal? They've never won a point in World Cup finals football, Canada.
Canada got the ball.
They wanted all three, but they probably take one as it stands at the moment. And here is Eustachio. Eustachio shot.
They could score right there.
They're just always leaning away and falling away from the ball as he tries to take that shot. But now they're starting to find.
That was a long shot he took. That was a long shot. But he could have hit it. But that was a long shot he took. That's a long shot.
The park, the calm player. Just can't get that quality on that shot.
I'm pretty sure last time I was watching the World Cup, I missed the North Korea one. I'm gonna go back and watch that one. But the one I watched was it was South Africa. I think it was Africa versus it was Africa. Which one? Let me go back. Let me go to it. Yeah, Mexico and South Africa. That was a good man. There was a lot of penalties in that one. There was a lot of penalties. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of penalties. Canada has the ball.
Brilliantly controlled. Super touch by Schaffelberg. Gets the cross in.
Oh, they could have had it. Canada could have scored. Canada could have scored. Canada could have scored. That's a card, bro. That's a card. That's a card on Bosnia. Gotta be. Yellow card, maybe. Yellow card, maybe.
With a trip on Luke de Fougerolles.
They've got to continue this momentum. They've got to continue to put Bosnia under pressure. You see the foul again from.
But yeah, I wish I could show the game, but I can't. My screen is gonna get blacked out if I show it. So I got the audio in the background for y'all. Canada has the ball. Canada has the ball. Fuck. Canada is so close to scoring, like at least 2-3 times so far.
It was always unlikely he'd reach that. Again, rather like Kolasinac early in the second half, right on the line.
Yeah, again, it's just making sure you're on the cover. This one was a little bit easier. There wasn't too much pace on the header. But it's, again, it's that positivity of getting forward. Jesse Marsh, he keeps on pushing his team to believe that they can get something out of this game.
Bosnia has the ball. Bosnia has the ball. They might score again.
Going alone at the moment. He's going to need some help at some point.
Card, maybe that's a card. I don't know. He pushed him. They let him play.
Larea made the block, and that's comfortable.
Bosnia didn't score.
Maxime Crepeau.
Couldn't get the ball back. Couldn't got the ball.
Do you know, this could be a terrific.
They can score, maybe right here, maybe.
End-to-end stuff, mostly from the left to the
Never
right.
mind.
Having their moments too. It's going to be a Canadian free kick here. We're on the cusp of a hydration break. And Bosnia will not be unhappy about that.
No, they won't. Canada won't want that at all, and that's one of the issues with the break.
Listen,
it just breaks
audio,
momentum within the game, and Canada have just got themselves going. It's often like when we see a VAR check, how much that can slow a game down and interfere with the momentum.
Is this the moment? Canada free kick again, clipped in by Ali Ahmed.
My audio's good. My audio's good.
Goes to retrieve it for
Damn!
Fugerol.
He pushed the fuck out of him.
That's a little bit
I'm gonna
down by the
lie.
young defender, giving away a soft free kick. The referee inevitably then says, "Okay, let's take the hydration break," and the pressure
All right.
is off.
It's a hydration break right now.
So 1-0 still midway through the second half of the game, and an opportunity for the coaches to do their thing. And of course you can scan the QR code on screen now to have your say with the BBC Sport Player Rater. More World Cup football tonight. USA against Paraguay, Group D, LA. That's BBC One at 1:30 in the morning, and on the iPlayer.
Also, I will be watching the United States game. The United States game I will be watching.
That's 10:30 BBC One.
Also the Brazil one too.
That's Group C from New Jersey, and later into Sunday morning, if you can stay up, and you should, it's Scotland against Haiti from Boston, also BBC One and the iPlayer, and also in Group C, and also Qatar and Switzerland, the other two sides in this Group B, will meet tomorrow. That is available on BBC Sounds. Jesse Marsh has got to earn his corn here, Stephen Warnick.
Kenny got a score, bro. I think Kenny has like 30 or 40 minutes to score. 30 to 40 minutes to score. They got to score. If they don't score, then they lost. They got 30 to 40 minutes to score.
I just don't think he'll have wanted that break then. I think he felt that his team understood what was being asked of them. They've brought the substitutes on, the 3 substitutes. They've had an immediate impact in the game, getting on the ball, causing the Bosnians a lot of problems. And will this little break...
Picture on chat, the picture, I can't show the score. Obviously, I'm showing the score, but I can't show the game. But I got the audio in the background for y'all to hear.
Just 22 minutes or so away.
But let me know who y'all going for if y'all watching the World Cup. Let me know who y'all going for.
Canada the same distance away.
I wonder why they got the sprinklers on the turf. I don't know. I don't know too much about. I don't know everything about football. Why they do that? But if I know that, let me know. If I know why, maybe the field. My only thing I'll say why they got the sprinklers on is because the field is hot. Because it is outside it's an outside stadium.
Bosnia and Herzegovina will actually travel more miles than any other nation in the group stage of this World Cup for their matches in Toronto.
Appreciate y'all, chat. Appreciate y'all.
Seattle, more
Who my chat? Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all liking the stream up and all the things about. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be streaming the USA game tonight too. Well, I'm gonna be watching it while streaming it. Yeah, watching it and streaming it for y'all. Well, the audio. The same way I'm doing this one, I'm basically doing the same thing for the whole World Cup.
It's a Canadian throw.
Canada has the ball.
With the clearance. Richie Larea with this throw-in. Luke de Fugerol. Nearly had his pocket picked. It's clipped forward.
Bosnia got the ball. Bosnia has the ball.
Bajnar's header.
Canada got the ball back.
Might find Memic. Ali Ahmed for the home side running into Ser Kolasinac.
He doesn't want to look back though, does he, Ali Ahmed? It's almost like he's been given that license just to run every time he gets the ball at his defender. Take people
got the ball.
Lift this crowd, lift his teammates as well.
A Norwich wide man replacing a Hull wide man, of course. Toronto born.
Damn! Why he yelling at the ref for? What the fuck the ref do? What did the ref do, bro? That was on. Come on, that was on you, bro. You did that. There's no way you yelling at the ref.
Watching on. I don't think we'll see him today. Had that ACL injury, and it's been followed by all kinds of muscle problems since he recovered from that. He hasn't played for his nation in 15 months as Sergei Barbarez prepares another couple of changes here. Ivan Sunjic.
It's 1-0. Hopefully Canada scores. If they don't score, then they lost. But they got around like 20 minutes to score.
And also,
it's the time you see on the score chart. It's a minute ahead. I don't know why. There are 2 substitutions for Bosnia.
For Bayer Leverkusen from Red Bull Salzburg.
Also, another thing I didn't know, you get a certain amount of subs. I didn't know that. Now I know.
And that's a goal kick.
Damn. The game is really like they being aggressive. They being aggressive for sure. I mean, it's football. I feel like it's an aggressive sport depending who's playing. Y'all let me know, is football an aggressive sport? I feel like it is.
Johnston miscontrolled by Kone. Ooh, Demirovic nearly got it around the corner. Luke de Fougeron with the header. Jacob Schaffelberg.
Bosnia has ball.
Sad Kolasinac.
If Bosnia score, the match is over unless Kendrick can pull something out the bag.
Had 5 seasons at Birmingham City. Kolasinac forward. Anja Begovic to Muharamovdic. Katic.
Appreciate y'all on chat. Appreciate y'all.
Samir Bajdan, nice little ball.
I will be live tonight. I will be watching the USA one. I'm gonna do the same thing I did for this one on the USA one. I'm gonna do the same thing. Where y'all can hear the audio, but and see the score above my head.
Well, suddenly now we're seeing that again, where Bosnia have just got a control of the game and made a couple
Bosnia might win this one, honestly. I'm gonna lie, Bosnia might win, honestly.
So Kyle Larin is coming on.
But Canada were the people that win the poll of winning the game, but it seemed like Bosnia is gonna have an upset.
Not to find the equalizer is replaced by the much more.
If Canada don't win, not win, but if they don't score, hopefully they score. I want both teams to be do good, but I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see.
Will Jesse Marsh's plan work? Because what he wanted was Kyle Larin to have an impact in the second half of this game. Will we see it?
He's a good-looking fella, isn't he?
He's all right.
Ali Ahmed here, outside of the boot ball.
Think about man.
Was nearly onto it. Just something a little bit.
He did have ball.
Ali Ahmed, which is good to see.
Yeah, he's lively, isn't he? He's had more of an impact in the short time that he's been on the pitch than Buchanan had on that right-hand side.
Unbeaten in 8 games, Canada, but they have fewer than 50.
77 minutes and 20 seconds.
That run going.
I don't know.
Kone.
That time you seen is not the right time. It's like ahead 30-ish minutes. Or seconds, I mean. I don't know why though. But that one says 70. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a minute ahead. I don't know why. I don't know why that one you see it's a minute ahead.
A bit hard done by if they do get nothing from this game, the home side. Kone.
Canada might score. Oh, Canada scored. Canada just scored. 1-1. 1-1. Canada just scored. Hey, we got a game. Oh, come on. What my Wi-Fi doing? We good? I think we good. Yeah, we good. Canada just scored. It's 1-1 now. Hey, Canada might win. Bosnia might win too. We don't know. But Canada just scored. Now it just up to whoever scores. But it did take a minute for Canada to score. So Bosnia, it didn't really take them long to score. They scored in the first quarter. Canada, man, I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know who y'all think is winning. Let me know who y'all got. But it is 1-1. We're going to see. It's a good game. This is a good, amazing game, I'm gonna lie. The game is good.
Now, he'll be thinking, can we go on and win it?
They might could win, but you never know, because Bosnia, they scored first.
We are in for an intriguing last 10 minutes here.
10 minutes left. Let's see who. I don't know. Bosnia might score again. There's 10 minutes left though. 1-1.
Is 40,000 people sounding more like 60,000. Yeah,
it's definite in here. It's absolutely
this game is intense. I can't lie. This game is intense.
They wanted lifting. They needed lifting a little bit. And my word, that has just lifted them. All the substitutions, Steve, have had an impact.
Canada might score. Never mind. They could have. They could have if they wait a little bit.
A foul, but I don't think the referee is impressed.
No, I think he's probably just caught the defender's studs as he's kicked towards goal. But he's a handful, he really is. But this is the goal. A little give and go round the corner. There you can see he's onside. But it's all about how quickly he can take the ball, how quickly he can get his shot away. He doesn't allow the goalkeeper to set himself. He doesn't allow the defender to get close. Uses his body, rolls him.
That was a nice goal in line. That was a nice goal from Canada.
Yes, it takes a little nick, but that control with his knee, brilliant from Kyle Larin.
A 31st international goal.
Bosnia has ball. Can I get the ball back?
For his country. The ball has gone out of play just for Dedic.
I think there's many Canadian fans who've felt.
Appreciate my chat too. Who my chat? Appreciate y'all.
Helped him just get that confidence up before the World Cup and makes him a better player coming into this. He's had a difficult time of late.
Sunjic for Bosnia finding Tahirovic. Tahirovic was dispossessed. Referee Facundo Tejo says play on. Vasil's clearance is heading for a Canadian throw. If it goes out, it hasn't actually.
This might be a longer game than it's supposed to be.
Sunjic did well with it too. Alistair Johnston will be pinned in a little bit here, but he's found a way out.
Canada has ball.
It brings it down. Kyle Larin was off after it, but Vasil would have got there first.
This is a good game, I'm gonna lie. This is a good game.
Sead Kolasinac has stayed down here, hence the boos. The Canadian supporters don't feel that the 32-year-old Kolasinac is as injured. It's cramp, I think. And they're saying a substitution, aren't they? They're signalling to the bench that Kolasinac might not be able to carry on here.
Yeah, it does look like cramp though, Steve. You can see the physios are trying to work on it now. I think had it been a worse injury, that would have been a real concern for Bosnia going forward in the World Cup.
Yeah, he's had a good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done very well.
Dennis Bernich looks as though he is going to be coming on. As Kolasinac hobbles as swiftly as he can to the near touchline. Substitutions are time limited as well, like throw-ins to 10 seconds, but not if you're injured, which is just as well for Ser Kolasinac, because he needs a little more than 10 seconds to get off the pitch.
83 minutes and 35 seconds.
Out of contract.
Canada has, I think Bosnia has ball.
He's going to have to get up to the pace of
Canada
the
got
game
ball
very quickly, as it's being frantic in this second half, and it'll get even more frantic now.
And Begovic wins the throw-in.
I don't know who's gonna win. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know. We're going to see.
They say fortune favours the brave. Well, Canada brave enough now to go for the win, having been staring a few moments ago down the barrel of a loss. Ishmael Kone with a very poor bit of play indeed.
They could have had it. Bosnia could have scored right there.
He did all there, Larea, because he wanted to dive in at first, and that's the issue now towards the end of the game, when you feel like you want to win the ball back quicker. You can dive in, make the wrong decision. Kept his composure. He's just going to have to defend this now. They haven't defended them well so far in this game.
Bosnia, the free kick in, side kick.
Almost into the last 5 minutes of normal time. Bosnia's corner kick comes in. Well, complete miss kick by Bernich, who's the man who's just come on. 4 in the box. Larea did pretty well.
And they got the ball.
Schaffelberg couldn't quite get it under his control.
And he did great, Steve, because he didn't buy the step over. He just stayed on his feet, knew that he had numbers around him, didn't dive into it. One thing that they don't want to do now, having got themselves back into the game, Canada, is concede a penalty or a stupid goal.
You first time watching? Yeah, this is my first time. This is my first time watching it. Well, not watching it, but World Cup live. This is my first time watching the World Cup. And the people doing my stream, I'm gonna say Case. I'm gonna say Case. Yeah, this is my first time watching the World Cup. And the people doing my stream, Case, appreciate you. But I'm already into the sport. It just I want to learn more about it, so that's why I'm watching the World Cup.
Really come out the shape. The quality hasn't been there from them.
I mean, Gigovic almost losing it. Sunjic
Why you say crazy? Case, why you say crazy? I mean, I seen clips of people. I've seen clips of like the world. I've seen like clips of the World Cup, previously World Cups and all that. But I never like watched a World Cup like live. Next phase game going to be so much better. Who's playing next? I think Brazil. Yeah, Porter and Switzerland and Brazil. Yeah, I heard that's gonna be a crazy game. I heard that's gonna be a crazy game. Now there are still a lot of bad. Yeah, a lot of bad teams, a lot of good teams. The game I didn't get to watch was North Korea because I ain't gonna lie, I was asleep. I was asleep because before that I streamed like 15 hours, and I was tired, so I was tired. But I'm trying my best to watch every World Cup game live. Obviously I can't show it, but like you can hear the audio in the background, and I'll put the thing above my head. Cause it's so much. I'm live on YouTube too, so it's so much you can't show on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm just trying my best. You feel me?
Thomas David did well, and it's a free kick to Canada.
Free kick on Canada. Free kick for Canada. This game is good though. This is a good game. I feel like. Because it was 1-0 for a cool minute until not Canada, but Bosnia scored.
For the Canadian players, they need every little bit of help that they can get.
I thought it was a free kick.
Cornelius.
But Canada had the ball. If Canada scored here, they could win, honestly. Second part of the was good was because Bosnia started to play and not. Yeah, they did play. Just the crazy thing is not Bosnia, but Canada, they could have scored the first quarter, but it hit the goal, the top of the goal. They could have scored first. Honestly, if I'm being honest, Canada could be winning right now, but the first time they almost scored, they hit the top of the goal. But yeah, Bosnia, they both been playing it, just they wasn't defending as much in the second. But Canada could have been winning, if I'm being honest. Because if they scored that first goal in the first quarter, then in the second quarter they could have scored the one they just scored. But it's crazy. But who you going for, Kex? Who you going for? If you got a team you going for that's in the World Cup. Canada was favorite to win this. They have a better. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Free kick for Canada, but that's the crazy thing. Bosnia. I mean, I feel like in sports you can't really count a team out until it's the ending of the game, if that makes sense. You can't really count a team out, but Canada was the favorite to win, so we're gonna see. We just gotta see. But so far, I feel like it's a good game. I feel it's a good game so far. Bosnia is not a force. What's that? Kex? What's that mean? Like a good team? Let me know what that means.
Too close to the goalkeeper. It's a poor delivery.
I know about football, but I don't know like everything. I'm so curious about USA. Yeah, facts. I'm curious about that one too. People were saying, because earlier somebody was like, hey, do you think USA is going to go all the way? Well, I'm like, I don't know. We're going to see. But the Paraguay versus USA, I don't know. We're going to see about that one. But who's the favorite to win about that one? Do you know who the favorite is to win about that one? USA should win. This one Paraguay so bad. I don't know too much about the game, but I'm trying my best to watch these games and learn more who's on the team and all that. But we're going to see. But you saying that they're bad, but we're going to see. I don't know who's all on the team, but I know some players, but I don't know if that team is good, that team is bad, if that makes sense. But I'm learning. It's never too bad to learn. Brazil, Argentina, and the rest are man. All right, bet. I know about Brazil and all them. I know about Brazil. Usually have good players, but it depends. Honestly, it depends. Latin America have three right now. Only three strong. Brazil, Argentina. Oh yeah, Argentina and Brazil. I know about them teams, and I know about PSG. That's basically a mainstream. I don't say mainstream, but like a main team that's usually good. And the rest of man, we're going to see. Case we're going to have to see. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of people down on the field. A lot of people down on the field right now.
They're both still down.
This is the one where he goes to ground.
He did grab him, ain't gonna lie. He did. Oh, I was looking at his foot. Wait, let me look. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. Canada is being aggressive as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You saw South Africa versus. Yeah, that was a good game. I saw that one. The one I didn't see was the South Korea one. That's the one I didn't see yesterday because I was asleep. I'm gonna watch that in my free time though. But yeah, that was a crazy game. It was 2-1 yesterday, I believe. I believe it was 2-1 yesterday. Yeah, no, not 2-1, but 2-0. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of red cards was getting pulled on that game. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of red cards was getting pulled. The South African guy who slapped the missing. What happened? I missed what happened. I'm reading my chat. 2 red cards for South, 1 for there was a lot of stuff, a lot of red cards yesterday for sure. Case no cap. He said the South African guy who slapped the Mexican players, so he killed the team chances to get second place. And yeah, facts. Damn. Bosnia just got a yellow card. We're going to see who wins this. Honestly, we're going to see who wins this one. But yeah, there was a lot of red cards going on yesterday. No cap. There was a lot of cards getting pulled. But I am curious what's going the USA versus Paraguay. Only 1-1, maybe. Oh, another thing, I don't know too much about football. Obviously, I know some stuff about it, but what happens if they draw? Do they play again, or do they play another team that draws again? Say if they draw, right? Do they play again, or is that it? I don't know what happened. I never knew about the draw system on football.
Is happy that he can make amends for that error.
Each team from group play 1 each. Okay, bet. So if they all right, so the first 2 positions at the final goal next phase. All right, bet. Appreciate it for telling me, kids. Appreciate that. I'm trying to learn more about football. I ain't gonna lie, Canada could have scored that. If somebody would have headbutted that in, that would be crazy. But people tell me in case, appreciate that. I'm trying to learn more about the sport, honestly. That's the reason I'm watching it, to learn more about it.
He's just got to concentrate on that delivery. I think that's been the biggest takeaway from this.
But you got a team you're going for? I don't know if you if I asked that yet. You started good with knowing because it's called football. Yeah, I know it's one thing. I know it's one thing. Football players don't like the sport being called soccer. I ain't gonna lie. I know that. They don't like it. They don't like when it's called soccer. I already knew that. They don't like when people call it soccer.
Maybe 90 seconds or so to play.
That's one thing I know. Y'all don't like when it's called soccer. So I call it football. I'm like, nah, I already know they're going to have to call soccer.
There are 4 in the middle.
Oh, so Canada could have scored. Canada could have scored.
Larin from Tarek Muharremovic.
Canada was so close to scoring again. But like Canada, they could have scored already in first quarter, but they didn't.
They felt like he'd done everything right.
Big chance, facts. Case facts. They had a big ass chance to score in the beginning, but what are the odds that should happen in the first quarter? It's the top of the goal. That's crazy that it hit the top of the goal in the first quarter.
He was blocked off by Kerim Alibegovic. Good block this.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant.
That was a nice save, though. It was a nice save. I can say that. It was a nice save. It was a nice save. And the time is 96 minutes and 15 seconds. I don't know why, but the time was 1 minute ahead. All right, we got a draw. Wow. Canada came back and scored. It was a draw.
Again, 6 draws on the run now. And both sides will go into match day 2 in Group B with a point on the board. It is a bit
okay, that's what Group B is for. Makes sense. That makes sense now. When I was looking at it, it has a team, right? It has a team, and then it has
Herzegovina in front in the first half.
Because I was like, what is this Group B shit? I didn't know what it was. Because it's a group stage.
For Canada and Bosnia Herzegovina means the co-hosts are top of Group B due to receiving fewer yellow cards. Qatar versus Switzerland.
So I was trying to figure out was that Group A, Group B, and all that shit. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know.
Vancouver. And just a reminder, the top 2 in each of the 12 groups qualify for the round of 32 automatically.
Not hard to understand you. Oh, my bad, Case. My bad. The sound of the game is hard. Oh, let me
Look at permutations at the moment. Did you enjoy that, Wayne?
Is that better?
Canada were really good, created some good
Is
chances.
that? Let me know if that's better.
Done enough to win the game.
I'm gonna put it to 35. Negative 35. Or 36. Up to 36. Better. All right, bet. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it right there. All right, so. Also, my English sucks. No, you good. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even guess that you speak another language. Honestly, Case. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really hard to get out at times, but if you look at the whole performance, can be really pleased.
But Case, I appreciate your stream. I don't know how you ran into my stream because I'm probably sure I'm at the very bottom of Twitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at the very bottom of Twitch. I don't know how you ran to my stream, but I appreciate your stream.
From the host, did you feel like they were the one most likely to get that winner at the end?
But appreciate your stream. Appreciate y'all and everybody in my chat. Appreciate y'all.
Came back really strong after halftime. I think the manager put the things right.
This game was good. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good game.
We've seen them with better ambition in that second half.
Yeah, should we go back to the first half then? And that goal for Bosnia, which came after high energy from Canada, didn't it? But they took control as the game slowed down.
That first kick, yes, it was a good, yeah, it was a fact. But that first goal from Bosnia, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The first goal from Bosnia was crazy. The headbutt, the headbutt in. That was a crazy goal. I'm not gonna lie. If Bosnia played defense in the second half, I feel like they could have won. I feel like they could have won in the second half.
And it was against the run of play early on from Canada, wasn't it? The energy that we thought.
First goal was scored by the guy that played at my team. That's funny. But yeah, that was crazy goal. That's crazy.
All those players are, and yeah, they've got a young team. They've got energy in the team, and
he played for my club. You see, Romania.
Many other hosts as well, and
that's crazy. How does that club shit work? Like, is there like betting and everything? Is that what like whenever you said like my team, is like you winning money or something from it? When you said club and shit.
With that flick, we're gonna see later on, and the good finish from Larin, your mate. You said we were talking about him.
But chat, I am going to upload a video today. I'm gonna upload the video probably around like 6:30. Probably 6:30. Cause I gotta get a thumbnail and everything for it. Maybe 5:30 at 6:30 most at least. You know what I mean? My team, the team that I support. Oh. Makes sense. All right, makes sense because I'm thinking like you talking about FIFA, like you playing like FIFA and you created a team or like you bet on the game or something like that. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, so you from Bosnia? Hey, it's a W. That's a W. I think you're the first person that watched me from Bosnia. Honestly, yeah, you're the first person that watched me from Bosnia. I appreciate your stream, though, Case. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you. I will be watching the game tonight, too. I will be watching the USA game tonight. I'm from Romania, but the guy from... Oh, okay. Bet. All right, bet. Makes sense. I appreciate your stream, though, Case. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. And that was obviously a time when he made some big substitutions, Jesse Marsh. I think he could take off some big players.
The game was good.
And obviously those subs have come on.
I'm wondering what's going to happen in the USA versus Paraguay. I think I'm saying that right. Paraguay. I wonder. Let me see who's the odds on the USA one. Damn. All right, so it's 40% USA, 30% draw, and 24% Paraguay. We're going to have to see. We are going to have to see. All the world odds on USA facts. People were saying they going for USA because I'm also live on YouTube. So people were saying, oh yeah, they're going for USA. But that is facts. Case, that is facts. I'm not going to lie. USA right now have the best national team in history. You think they're gonna go? You think they're gonna go to the final? Do you think they have a team to go to the final?
It took for him to turn and shoot, which catches the defender off guard a little bit.
It does, and the ball bounces up, and obviously.
Because I think the way I'm looking at it is that because it says a final on here. Because after it says round 16, then it says quarterfinals, semifinals, third place off. Then it says final. I don't know how that all works, so we're going to see. No. I'm talking like at the very end. Yeah. Oh yeah. Quarterfinals.
Obviously, Darren, you can tell us why.
Quarterfinals they can.
And in fact, why penalty.
I was talking about like the very ending of it. They can reach. We're going to see. They have an accessible group. Yeah. We're going to see whenever I see them play. Turkey is the best from your group. I'm going to see about all the teams, honestly. But so far, Mexican has a good team. South Korea, maybe. I didn't watch the game, so I'm gonna say South Korea. Then Canada and Bosnia has a pretty good team, but it was a draw. But Canada had was winning the odds, but obviously y'all see it's a draw. The favorite to win this World Cup is Spain or France. We're going to have to see. Case we are going to have to see. But I heard some of these. I know about some of these teams. I know about some of these teams.
Not in my opinion at all, Wayne. It's a goalkeeper winning the ball, and there's just inevitable contact. There's no brutality in that challenge.
I don't think it's the first time we've disagreed.
No, but if it was your point was when we were watching the game live, if this was a tackle and the player hadn't made any attempt to pull out.
Yeah,
Canada could have won. If I'm being honest, they could have won it if they never missed that first goal in the first quarter. If they didn't miss that first goal in the first quarter, they could have won. It would have been 2-1. But obviously, the odds of that happening is crazy.
About the rules, but it's true that as a striker, I would have been frustrated, like not to get a penalty on that one. But in another hand, I understand what Darren says, and he hit the ball first, and it's hard.
But chat, I'm finna end my stream in a little bit. I'm in my stream.
Well, while we've got Darren here,
the only thing they're doing now, they're basically just talking about, basically wrapping the game up. What player from USA do you like the most? I don't even know who played for USA. I don't really pay attention to who's on what team. It just. Matter of fact, let me see if I know anybody on the USA team. Because like it's so many football teams, honestly. It's so many football teams. I'm about to see on that team. I don't really know who's on the USA team. Lana. I don't know who's.
It's a Canadian throw-in as a result. First time.
You did a little fist pump, didn't you? You could see actually, and you spotted this a lot.
Let me see if I can name if I know anybody. Pulse is the star. You said Polis. Let me look him up real quick. Because I'm more of a face type of person. Like I maybe know their name, but I'm more of a like, oh yeah. If I see a face, I maybe know him. I see him around.
Thank you very much. We will.
I seen him around.
We're going to have a look at some of Canada's chances.
All right, I know him. I see him around.
They will look back and maybe Rue. Which of these do you think they should have converted?
Well, yeah, in that first half.
So far, that's who I know on Team USA. It's just I wanna get to know more of these players. That's why I'm watching the World Cup, so I know more of these players.
More conviction, but you could see the confidence was growing in the game with these chances.
Would have been ruthless.
Ruthless, yes. And then the second.
All right, so that's all right. So I don't know too many players, but I know the person you told me about.
He needs to put it down because of the bounce after. It's harder to hit the ball.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, it's over. It's over there. It's 15, 20.
It's a better chance, and this was great defending from Classridge.
Wow.
It's tight. It's great play from Canada. And what a clearance that is. It's incredible. It's great anticipation.
No, I'm on chapter 8.
You know what? Also because
his nickname here is Captain America. Yeah, it's a good game. I liked it. It's better than Uncharted, ain't gonna lie.
I felt sorry for him because on the goal, Larin's goal, it was a bit.
Also, if y'all hear me talking to somebody, I'm in the Discord talking to some people. He played for AC Milan in Italy. I gotta check these teams out a little bit more.
Jesse, take us through that last water break. You were very animated speaking to your team. What did you say to them?
Yeah, we felt like we had them.
From what state? I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma. Case.
The tempo got higher, and we could see that they were fading. So I told them that we've got them. Now it's time to put your foot on the jugular and go for the goal.
I imagine though the only frustration you'll have.
It's a good game though. It's a good game.
3 historic points.
I wish I could show it, but I can't because it's going to get taken down if I did show it. But the game is over, Chad. It's 1-1. It was a draw.
Find a way that when we say we want to be aggressive and we say we want to play intensive and we want to be hard to play against.
I'm from Oklahoma though, Case, but I do eventually. I wanna move and have my own place eventually to a different state, Case. But right now, I'm just streaming. Well, I'm just streaming, uploading videos on YouTube, and just uploading clips on my social media pages. I'm just trying to grow my following / subscribe my fan base. That's my goal right now.
What is the message to maintain the momentum on the field and in the stands?
Yeah, look, Toronto, the city's been alive this week, so we've really enjoyed.
But Chad, I am from Oklahoma. If y'all didn't know, that's if y'all was wondering.
Keep pushing this team. Keep rooting on the goals. We got to give these guys confidence and make them believe that they can be really winners, right? So we'll keep pushing.
See you in Vancouver, Jesse.
Thank you.
Well, our next live game sees the third
USA versus Paraguay. It's tonight at 8 p.m. I believe in the United States. 9 p.m.
Champions Brazil take on the semi-finalists of 4 years ago. Morocco from 10:30.
Okay, I know some of these people that's getting showed. I know some of these people that's getting showed.
At 1:10 and the other game in Group B sees Qatar take on.
I was trying to figure out what that Group B and Group A and all that shit. I was trying to figure out what that shit was.
Pretty decent start from the host nations so far. What you don't want to do is, if you're the host, is lose your first game. There's a positivity in the air for Canada.
Yeah, well, we saw Mexico last night. A little bit frustrated in the game, and they got the 2-0 win. And then today, it was more about the performance. I think they'll be frustrated because they were better than Bosnia. I thought today, it was just in that first half. Jesse Marsh mentioned then he was frustrated.
But chat, I am in my stream a little bit. The game is over. I'm just watching what they're talking about.
Can be really happy because it looks like they can use their squad.
Well, speaking of happiness, have a little look at this because this is a fans park in Vancouver, which is where they go next, and that is the equaliser, and look what it means. And it's great in a nation that, you know, its national sport is ice hockey and lacrosse, and this is the Toronto fan park. To get that kind of real...
The fan base is crazy. The fan base is going crazy for football.
They're loving it.
Yeah, and the two of us have seen it. We've played obviously over in the States, and it is going way much bigger, and you know, this is brilliant.
Appreciate you on chat. Appreciate who on my chat right now.
How good is the World Cup, though? You know, we joke about you guys played it. I was unfortunate I didn't play in the World Cup, but to see the fans, the enjoyment, it started now, and it feels massive.
This is what you wanted. You wanted the joy. We don't want to talk about the negative things that are all there. They're all the stories that we know, but this is what it's about. It's about the fans having a great time, and we will get.
You didn't saw Argentina fans. They won last World Cup. Other country was on the streets. Yeah, it's crazy. That's whenever people win World Cups, like it's like if you show a picture, it don't even look like it's the actual street. It just look like it's a big ass field, and you just see the colors of the team. But yeah, it is crazy whenever the team wins the World Cup. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, Case. It's crazy, honestly. USA vs Paraguay tonight. I will be live. I will be live. That's pretty much over. It's pretty much over, chat. It's pretty much over. I'm finna end my stream.
We've got to earn it. Keep believing.
It's pretty much over.
Dear England, watch all episodes.
It's pretty much over, chat. It's pretty much over. The game's over. They're showing just commercials and shit now, basically. Not just when a team, when people go out. Yeah, facts. Facts. No cap. You said, not just when a team, when people, they go more than not. Yeah, it's crazy though, honestly. It's crazy though, Case. But chat, I am finna end my stream. I know this is a short stream. I'm just basically streaming watching the World Cup. My first time watching the World Cup and all that. But appreciate that follow, Case, on Twitch. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. But I will be live tonight again. I don't know what time it will be for y'all, but I will be live tonight. My time, it will be 8:30. I will be live watching the USA versus Paraguay. But Case, I'm also if you don't mind, if you can, if you want to, I'm also do content on my YouTube, uploading videos that is I reacted to football videos so far. I watched to boxing, MMA, fighting. I do gaming videos. I do a lot of things. So if you want to, Case, you can check my YouTube channel. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not forcing anybody to subscribe. But I appreciate the follow, Case. Appreciate the follow. But chat, I will be live tonight. Watching the USA versus Paraguay. That match. But I love y'all. No cap. I'm just trying to be entertaining for y'all to watch these streams, and make sure everybody locked in my channel. Even past need to be locked in. But I appreciate everybody that joined this stream. I will be going live tonight. Okay, bro. See ya. It was nice to talk to you. Same to you, Case. Same to you. And appreciate y'all. I will be live tonight. And other than that, I love y'all. Always will. I love Josh Mafia. That's my fan base name, Case. But welcome to Josh Mafia since you follow me, Case. But I will see y'all on the next stream. I love y'all, Josh Mafia, and my keyword to end stream is Mike Wazowski. Yeah. I'll see y'all on the next stream. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Mike Wazowski. I'll see y'all on the next stream. I love y'all, Josh.